Hotties with friends. Hey, Tweethearts, how's it going?
Welcome back to Tweetheart Farm. All right, so we unfortunately got a little too tired last night. And
We did.
We got to water all our crops. So we're going to quickly just finish up the work that we were doing and then head on out because we're going to tackle some adventure. We do need a pine cone though, and unfortunately I sold one in the last episode without forgetting that it was actually something I really needed. So we're going to
shake some pine trees.
maybe shake some pine trees, hopefully knock one out. Oh, butterflies. It's always a good sign. Because a field snack will really help for the energy depletion that happens while mining, because that is one of the biggest problems. Also inventory space, but you know, we'll get to that. Once we have the next level of inventory space, it's going to make the game a whole lot easier, which is pretty much what we're going to want to do. Oh, it did. Fantastic. Okay, so that means that we... You know what? Let's just try see if we can find a few more, because
Usually if you take the hoe and hit it on the ground, when you see the little things, they come out. So click on the hoe. Oop, now hit that little bush.
This one? Or this one?
No, the little one. Sometimes if you see things, like, you'll get things doing that. So if you go find another, like...
I don't know if it works that way. Does it?
I mean, it did for me.
Oh, weird. Yeah, we'll just focus on the pine trees, because that's obviously where you get pine cones. So let's... Oh, that's right, the egg festival. I almost totally forgot.
No.
See, there's so much going on in this game. I always manage to forget something of importance. All right, let's head over. Man, seeing this farm really reminds me of where I started with my personal playthrough. I'm definitely a lot further along than this.
Yeah, there's Orf. You gotta give Orf love.
Well, I gotta water my seeds first. Oh man, so many seeds. I'm glad I have a nearby watering spot, or I'd be in a lot of trouble. Luckily, when we entered the festival, we're not required to, I guess basically we're not required to have a energy bar. So the energy bar can be pretty much entirely depleted and we'll be totally fine. Do you think that as you do things more like this, that it takes less energy? Because I think once you're at a certain farming level that it doesn't actually affect your... Because right now, I'm pretty much running out of stamina doing this. Are you noticing?
Yeah, it's the watering takes a lot of stamina.
It's ridiculous.
Because that's why the sprinklers help a lot.
Yeah, save a lot of stamina. And your energy is really important in this game. Because a lot of the time I just find myself going to bed because I just can't do anything. Or I fall asleep in the street and someone steals my wallet. But you know, that's a whole different story.
I think that's...
It does happen.
Not in this town.
Well, it has happened in this town.
Kitty.
Oh, sorry, I gotta water my cat.
And make a field snack. Oh, I'm going to water. You gotta love the cat.
Oh, love the cat?
There we go.
There we go. Good old kitty. Okay.
Because see, like, his eyes were sad, and then when you love him, his eyes get happy.
Oh, that's good.
He starts licking his paw.
I'm gonna quickly, just before we head out, I'm gonna make that field snack that I will need for tomorrow, because that is gonna be useful. All right, so is this wood?
You don't need the sap.
You don't need the sap?
Not for the field snack.
Oh, and the acorn.
You need the acorn, though.
That's right. I kind of always forget what it is. Okay, so, oh, great. Okay, so that's not too hard. Great, so we got a snack. And we can use that for tomorrow. So I'm gonna put everything away. That away, gonna put that away. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Actually, I'm gonna put the tools outside just so I have them easier.
Where'd you put, do you have Robin's axe? Yeah,
I do have Robin's axe, yes. That's not gonna be a problem.
Meow.
So let's chuck that in. Oh, no, not Robin's axe, silly me. Scythe, and I'd say that'll do it. That'll be all we need. Sometimes it is actually good to, you know what, no, I'm not gonna do it right now because our inventory is so limited. Sometimes it's important to bring the hoe with you because you'll see these little dancing worms in the ground. Some people argue they're dancing sticks. I think worms makes more sense. And that will actually give you a random artifact.
There's the egg festival.
Hooray! Now the egg festival I've never quite understood.
Plush bunny, that's cute.
Ooh, strawberries. The thing I never understood about the egg festival is that I kick butt at this. And every year, I've tried. I've reverted saves. I've done everything. I get about 8 eggs, and I still lose to the girl that I'm watching walking around collecting nothing.
Oh no!
So Abigail.
Also, you need to buy one of those strawberry seeds to grow some strawberries because strawberry jam is something you need for the. That's all you need. You don't need that many, but that's fine. Strawberry jam is something you need for the community center.
Oh, really? Okay, so strawberries are super important then. How much strawberries do we need for the strawberry jam?
Not that you just need 1 strawberry, but.
All right, well, let's just talk to our husbando real quick. Where is he? He's the doctor.
I know, he's always like hiding. Because he's like sad and antisocial.
Oh, that's Pierre. Where is he?
He's probably hiding somewhere.
Oh, this is our friend that we're going to meet later.
Yeah.
Even with my bad leg, I never miss a town festival.
I think he's down there, the doctor.
Yeah, where are you, Doc?
The doctor. Do, 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 do.
Oh, there he is.
Looking sad. That's why I liked him, because he looked sad.
Because he's in the corner eating birthday blast ice cream. Oh, eggs definitely... What was the voice? Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Is he a nerd?
I don't know.
Sure, he's a nerd. Oh, it's Willie.
Yar, sometimes I'll hide an egg too well, and no one finds it.
Oh, no.
It's up me butt. Well, until summer rolls around, then hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell.
Gross.
That voice always hurts me throat.
All right. Do you think everyone's ready? Oh. Do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt yet? Okay, yeah, let's start.
I'm so bad at this.
I've tried. I actually did really well, and then failed. I don't care. I'm running.
I don't know why you're participating, because you're not a child.
Well, they're not childs.
I guess not.
This guy's not a child. Yeah, I'm ready. Eat my dust, losers! Boom. And the other ones are back here. Swiped.
Swiped.
Boom. And then the next one is down here. See, watch Abigail do absolutely nothing. She is doing nothing. She is sucking. She is so bad at this, but watch her win. Just watch her win, even though I so clearly destroy her.
Oop, there's one down there.
Without any, just without a reason of a doubt.
I know.
I whoop her butt.
She's a butthead. There's one behind that grave.
Damn it.
Right
there.
There's one there. There's one there. There's one behind that tree. 9.
Damn it.
You got
I think
so many.
I think I need to do 10.
9 is so many.
Watch me lose. Abigail was doing nothing.
Well, look
at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of Gemsea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt is Abigail, because this thing always happens. Holly! Holly! Here's your prize. Enjoy.
I've never won this before.
What'd you get? A straw hat.
Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone.
You beat them.
I've never beaten Abigail in my life. She wins every year. I don't know what it is about this game.
Put on the straw hat.
Put on a straw hat.
Does it have any attributes?
No, it's just a straw hat. Makes us look like a real farmer, like Van Gogh farmer.
Cute.
Wow.
Why do we have a beard?
We don't have a beard. What are you talking about?
Definitely looks like we have a beard.
That is your scarf, Holly.
It definitely looks like a beard.
It is not a beard. Okay. Let's say hit the hay.
I think we have a beard.
Quite literally.
Do we have a beard?
We don't have a beard. We have a scarf.
I think it's a red beard.
It is a scarf.
Okay.
It's whatever you make it of it. Okay, so we want to lay down the seeds. Now, I'm kind of worried, Holly, because I don't know if we're going to really be able to hit the mines, because if I'm using this much stamina, just to...
You know you will be able to hit the mines when it rains. Need to
That's
wait for
true.
a rainy day.
You're absolutely right. Actually, Holly has raised a good point. We probably should only do the mines on a rainy day, because if it's raining, then we aren't going to have to use all our energy to
water the plants.
water the plants. Yeah, and early on, unfortunately, this is kind of what you have to do. We've tried, like, I don't remember it being like this, but I guess it
No,
was.
it definitely was.
It definitely was. I just kind of guess it just became such a thing that you just constantly do it, you know? Did you ever spend any time on a farm, Holly?
No.
I did.
Never been to a real farm.
Really?
Don't think I have.
I might.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
have?
When I was 18, I did like a homestay in Ireland, and I stayed on a farm
Oh, that's nice.
in Ireland. Yeah.
Was it lovely?
It was really pretty. It was amazing.
What were the family like you stayed
Oh,
with?
they're super nice. It's like this sweet old couple, and they had cows. They had like 2 cows and like a little. It was like a little like home farm, so it was like they didn't have that much. They just had like a few animals and like some plants and
Oh,
stuff.
that's great.
But the cows were super nice, and it was really cool.
My grandfather, Dennis, who's long since passed, he had a farm in a place called Garon, and in outside of Dublin, and I spent some time there when I was younger, and it was quite lovely. I had a nice time there. I have very fond memories of hanging out with my cousin Martin from Canada. So yeah,
It's awesome.
good times. I got chased by cows. I chased sheep. I got electrocuted on a fence, actually.
Oh no.
Tried to jump over a fence, not really realizing it was an electric fence, and I got a thorough zapping, and it was
Sorry.
quite a shock. So yeah, getting electrocuted isn't fun, I have to say.
Terrible.
First time it ever happened to me, and hopefully the last, because man, that sucks.
Yeah. Have you been to the left here? Go left down the street.
Really, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know. Whoa, someone was drink driving.
Whoa.
Don't drink and drive, kids. Whoa.
There's a tunnel here, but there's nothing in it.
Oh my God, this is like River City Ransom. Is there a hidden?
There's a box there, but I don't know. It's like opens. There's no battery.
I know how to make batteries.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Well, there you go.
So the batteries are made with lightning rods. Oh, is this a spike thing?
You
Water.
watered it.
I had no idea this was here. This is a really cool find. You
Yeah.
didn't tell me about this.
You seem to act like you knew everything, so I'm not gonna tell you.
I don't act like I know everything.
You're
I'm
just like, I
just
know this
confident.
and this and
I'm
this.
confident with what I know. I'm still. This is a big game, and I've only
That's
put
true.
a certain amount of hours into it. There's always things to discover here at Stardew Valley on Tweetheart Farm.
That's true. That is true.
There's always true.
All right, well, let's continue our adventures on this day in the next episode.
Sounds good.
So all you guys have a good night. Give yourself a hoogan. And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Okay, bye. I like birds. You like birds. I like birds. So click on that little bird. I like birds. You like birds. So click on that little bird to become a tweet.